Alright guys, so today I'm going to be reacting to and breaking down, trying to break down, Derek's solo on Midnight in Harlem. I plan on doing a lot of videos with this solo. This solo specifically, I'm not sure where it is. Oh, it's in Albany, New York. It's on the Tedeschi Trucks Band YouTube page. So, I don't want to ramble too much, so let's just get straight into it and listen. I haven't heard this in a while, like I'm trying to do with most of these videos. So, let's get straight into it. Phrasing. Where do you start, man? I mean, those vocal lines in the beginning are just insane. That's so good. That is so unbelievably good. And then he gets up here, and then everything is just... Let's see if I can... There's really not much else to say other than how unbelievable this is. The phrasing in particular is... It's just hard to describe. So instead of just fawning over him, let's try to actually get in the juice of this and see what we can pull out. So... Okay, so he's starting up here. This whole beginning part is just really like tasteful vocal lines, right? So here he's starting up on the fifth, on the middle E string. Right, so he's just drawing from the major pentatonic scale. So it's 5, 3, 2, 1, something like that. I don't want to try to break down exactly what he's doing because, one, I can't do it on the spot, and two, if I try, it's going to be a 45-minute video. So I'll just kind of play the ideas that he's playing throughout this part, and I'll try to break them down and explain them verbally too. So let's back it up a second. All right. One thing I want to note, so he does this a lot when he's in open E. He'll come up, do something like this. 3, 2, 1 on the E, and then. So he's going to do that all the time throughout this solo. We'll hear it over and over again. But let's try to nail this next little lick. So here, he's coming up to the 2 on the B string. Oh. And doing the sequence where he's doing 2, 1, 6, 1. Let's listen one more time so I can just stop noodling. And then he's coming up to the 3rd. So. So good. And again, it's just playing around with a few notes. It's just 2, 1, 6, 1, and then just to change it up at the end of the phrase. Again, I'm going to talk about this all the time throughout this series, these series of videos. He will play the same notes with similar phrasing, and he'll just tag lines differently. So here, right, he's ending it by going up to the 3rd. And this is something extremely tasteful that you should definitely get out of his playing. So let's keep moving. One more time. Yeah. God, I can't get that. What is this? Oh, okay. So that's what it sounds like to me. So this first part, he's doing this 2, and then trill down to 1 on the B string. And then he ends the phrase, or he doesn't end the phrase, but after that he goes this sequence of notes of 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, right? So, cool. Let's hear what he does at the end of this phrase right here. One more time. Jesus. Oh my God, so... Something like that. That's a really hard line for me to break down note by note, because he's kind of like in the middle of the neck here. He's not a home bass. He's like kind of all over. So what it sounds like to me that he's doing is he's starting at the 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, and then he's kind of working his way, starting on what sounds like the 6, down to the 1 on the B here. So, something like that. So let's just keep moving. Huh. Doesn't sound like that. It sounds like. Oh, let's listen one more time. yeah. So. Right, so what he's doing. Like this, so 5, 6, 1, 3. Then slide up to the 4. Then 3, 2, 1 real quick. So. And then he does this quick slide from 5 to 2. And then he comes back up to 3 and then drops off to get back to the 1 on that middle E. That's so tasty. And then the same thing. So that open thing, it's the same thing, but now on the high E and the high B. So let's listen, let's keep going. Ugh. Just again, it's going back and forth between the 1, 2, and the major third. A lot around the bottom of the neck. So let's keep moving. Yeah. Right, this is just straight down the major scales, what it sounds like to me. So sliding up to major 7, or no, sliding up to 6, and then straight down 6. Or sorry, 7, 6, 5, 5, 4, 3. Right, but it's like the phrasing that's super tasteful, like how he phrases, just descending down the major scale. It's like, that's what's cool. He's not just doing. It's like. Let's try that again. Something like that. It's really just the sliding. That's what's tasteful. So, let's keep going. He does this a lot too, where will slide from the major third to the 5 to the 1. So like this. So tasteful and nice. Alright, I'm gonna need to restart the camera because we only have 40 seconds left in this clip. Alright, let's keep moving. Tasteful, man. Oh. If that doesn't, like, move you, man, that's... what was it? Yeah. So nice. So, 1, 4, 3, 5, 4, then 1, 3, down to 2. Oh, just descending down the major scale with the same rhythm. And also adding in this 5. So nice. So then he comes back up to the 1 on the B, plays on that 6, and then comes back up to the 1. Let's keep going. Yeah. Then he comes 1, 2, 3. Then he's back at home base up here. Or he's at home base for the first time up here. So 1, 2, 3, 5. Quick 3 down to 2, major third to 2 on the G sharp, and then 1 on the middle E, sorry. And then he does. So nice. So this is the part that gets really tough. Oh. Major 7, straight down the scale, then up to the major third on the B, down to the 1. The major third is right above the 6 on the high E, right? So it's so nice. And then he repeats it again. A repetition is another strong suit of his. He'll play this. He'll play the same thing twice, although it won't be exactly the same. It'll be close enough so that when he plays it, it's like, okay, he was being very intentional about what he was going to play next. So let's see what he plays now. Yep. How many notes can you play in 3 seconds? Alright, we gotta come back more. Yeah. So it's just the same kind of thing. Now he's starting on the 1 and then going to the major 7. Something like that. And then he sounds like he's just working his way around 1, 2, 3, and then maybe he'll throw in the 4. So one more time. I'll try to break it down a little better, but right here. Yeah. So when he gets down to here, after he'll trill down to 1 on the B, and then he'll do that 4-note sequence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then just some more nuts, crazy stuff after. Let's just try to get the tail of that. So then he's ending. Let's see. Something like this. So I think the point here is that he's just trying to get down to 3, 2, 1 there on the middle E. Oh wait. Yeah. So 3, 2, 1, like I said before. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, and then now he's coming down on the 6 on that middle B, or the low B, sorry. Same thing as before. Right, where he's just messing around with 3, 2, 1 and throwing in the 6 and the 5. Sounds like just, he's messing around. More just that stuff. I don't want to get caught up too much on the specifics of this stuff, because it's the same thing as before, just with slightly different rhythm. So then just straight up the scale. Oh my god. It's just straight up the scale in some sequence that I can't seem to get on the spot right now. Right, something like this. And then now is where, as any Star Wars fans would know, now is where the fun begins. So, and then turn up, right? So 3 on the G sharp, 5, 6 on the B, and then just get on that 12th fret, that home bass. So. So I hear major 7 in there, but I think he's going on the B. So what he's doing, just sliding up to the major 7 on the B, and then he's coming back to home bass, right? Not too bad. And then let's hear what he does next. And then he repeats the same thing. And then trills down on the G sharp from 2 to 1. So. And notice on the first time around how he. Oh, that slow slide up to the major 3rd on the G sharp. That's class. Something like this. Ugh. I think he does. So instead of just trying to, one more time. Let me try to get this. I think he does. So the second time around. That's got to be it. That's so tough. Okay, cool. So now he's in this area, centering around the major, not the major, 3rd, centering around the 1 on the G sharp. So you have 6 here, 1 here on the G sharp, and then 2, 3 on the G sharp, and then right below the 2 on the G sharp, you have the 4, right? Yes, sorry. He's living in this little box area, just for like a second or two. And then let's see where he goes from here. Alright. Take it easy. Okay. That's what it sounds like to me. That's what he's going for. Which is just, so 4 and then quick slide back to 3 on the B string. And then landing on the 2 here on the G sharp string. Then he goes into some crazy sliding sequence, so let's try to figure that out now. Jesus Christ, it's gonna be a long video. Yeah. Then so that's just 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, and then back up to the 3rd. Now what's next? Oh, that's really nice. that's starting on the 4 on the G sharp. 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2. So together. Oh, Jesus. So nice, so nice. And then it kind of gets crazy. So what he's doing there. One more time. Oh. 1, 2, 3 on the B string. Oh. Then 5 on the B string. Slide to 6. Then 3 down to 2 on the G sharp. Then 1 on the E. Man. That's crazy. Yeah, wow. I love this lick. God, this is, see, I'm learning. I would have never thought to play this kind of stuff. This right here. That's 6, 5, 4. Quick slide from 3 to 4. Then back to 1, then down to 1 on that middle E string. And then he goes into this. Let's just hear him do it. Back it up. Right. Trying to keep up. I guess that's worth breaking down. So this is just starting on the major third on the G sharp. 3, 4, 5 on the B, 6 on the B, 1 on the high E, 2 on the high E, 3 on the high E. So let's see if I can do them together. Could be better. Okay, close enough. Let's keep going. So this is just 5, 2 to 3. So I love that. And then he goes back down. And then just straight down the major scale. So 6, 1 major 7, then straight down the major scale on the high E, it sounds like. Then back up. Yeah, you hear him do this a lot. 2, 6, 1, 1 to 2. Alright, that's gonna be hard. Jesus. Getting that with vibrato. Come on, Dan. Alright, let's just keep moving again. Oh, I should explain that, like. Haha! So that's just 2, 2, 1, 6, 2, 2, 1, 6, then end on the major third. Oh no, I really screwed. No. that's, again, just to explain, like, I mean, just to stop and say, like, this is the power of having a slide. You can just play 3 notes in an infinite amount of ways, and you don't have this luxury when you're just playing with your finger. So notice, with your fingers, so notice how he's sliding into these notes. So he's doing 1, 2, 3, but he's sliding into 2, like that. So he's coming from 3, and then same thing with 3. He's coming from 4, and then he's trilling down to 1 from 2, is what it sounds like to me. So let's... Alright. That's so nice. You hear it's all the same notes, but just slightly different at the end there. So it's... What he's doing here. 6, 1, 3, 5, 1. Slide down to 6, 3. Same thing again. 3, 5, 1. Just repeating it, and then 3, 5, and then this is where it changes. So 6, slide into 6, slide into 3 on the B, 1, 1, and on 2. That's so tasteful. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so I covered, he did this lick in the Any Day solo live at Crossroads that I broke down last week. So, come on. Alright, see if I can do that. Excellent. So the notes here are, excuse me, he's starting up on the 4, then he's sliding down to the 3, then hitting the 1 on the B string, and then repeating, so. So then at the end of this, he goes up to the, let's see. So 5, and then 6, back to 5, and then ends on 6. And then I think he goes up to the major 7, and then starts to create all that tension where you really want to get up to that high E. So let's listen. Yeah. Right, so he's just playing 7, 6, 5, yeah, and then ending on the 6. Right, and then he's still he hangs out there for a little while. Yeah. So that's so good. Major 3rd, 6, 6, 5, 6, and then 1, and then major 3rd on the G sharp, and then 1 on the middle E. Now this next lick is the one that's scaring me because this one just seems absolutely bonkers. Oh my god. Okay, so I'll break this down first on the 12th fret so it's a little more understandable. So he's doing major 3rd, then sliding from the 2 up, then to 1, 5 on the middle E and low B. So, but he's doing that up here. And to have good intonation when you're doing this is nuts. I can't. Are you kidding me? I can't, like, get my hand there. My pinky has to come out from underneath. So we're sliding from there. Let me try. That's nuts. That's really tough. That's something I need to really practice. And then back to the chords. So he's just up to the high E on the 1, up to the 1 on the high E, all the way up here off the fretboard, and then ends it by 3, 1, 2, and then back to the chords. That's just unbelievable. I want to break down a ton of these solos on Midnight in Harlem because they are extremely, like, educational, I think. All these vocal lines and just the phrasing. No Choice. He has some guitar licks thrown in there too. There's just a lot to learn. So I think that's it for this video. I'm curious to see how long it is, because I think it's got to be the longest video I've done yet. But if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more, please subscribe to the channel and drop a comment below linking to your favorite Derek Trucks solo, and I'll see if I can cover it. Thank you.